You can probably hear the music's just about started because David Haye is about to begin his media workout. Joining me to discuss the fight is the Daily Express's boxing correspondent, Niall Hickman. Niall, we've just seen the scale of what sort of a fight this is for David Haye, because we've seen a poster of him. He's 7 foot tall, Nikolai Valuev.
7'1", I think it is. What a fight. I mean, fight fans in Britain have been waiting for this for a long time. You know, ever since Lennox Lewis hung up his gloves, we've been waiting for a real proper heavyweight title fight involving one of our boys. And this is it. What a fight. I mean, it's the contrast in styles is incredible, and it should be one hell of a night. He's
dominated the cruiserweight division for a long, long time and obviously moved up.
Yeah.
This is a real chance for him to really establish himself at this kind of weight.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, you know, he beats this lad. And I have to say, Valuev is a very impressive fighter. I mean, people say he's slow, he's ponderous and all that, but what a chin. I mean, he's got the best chin in the world of boxing, without a doubt. Certainly in the heavyweight division. It's a world title fight, but it's also a stepping stone to get into the ring with those Klitschko's.
We can take you into the ring now and see David Haye actually beginning his training. It's this regular sort of stuff now, isn't it, with this pad work with a trainer,
yep.
And just getting off loose now and making sure that his fitness is going to be fine.
Oh, yeah. I mean, David's a great trainer. I mean, he always gets in fantastic shape for every fight he's ever been involved in, but you know, he's got a good trainer as well. He's got a trainer who's been around the block and knows everything about the fight game. But David will be in 100% tip-top shape by the time he gets in the ring.
And he's going to need to be. And there was talk not so long ago about him having some sort of an injury, possibly the back. The Klitschko brothers had plenty to say because obviously there was a possibility of him fighting one or both of them.
Yeah.
And they said that one of them said that there might be a bit of a fake injury going on there.
There's always
boxing politics.
There's always that. There's always that. You always get that in boxing. And also, I've never yet met a fighter who's gone in the ring and said, I'm absolutely perfect. It doesn't happen. They've always got a twinge, they've got a niggle, and David's the same as every other fighter there's ever been. He'll go, you know, I've got a bit of a problem with this, a bit of a problem with that, but come fight day, he'll be 100%. No doubt about it.
He looks in good shape at the moment, and fingers crossed that will be the case when it comes to the fight itself. 7th of November, it's going to be live on Sky Box Office. And just what sort of a fighter, for those people who've probably not seen David Haye or not seen much of him, what sort of a fighter would you say he is?
Well, he's technically brilliant. I mean, he's got the quickest hands in the heavyweight division by a long stroke. I mean, he's a kind of he's a cross between Amir Khan, I suppose, with the speed and a bit of with twice the size. You know, that's what he is. I mean, he's got an amazing hand speed, and he's hoping that hand speed is going to get inside Valuev, who is 7'1". Very slow, very ponderous, but very predictable. And David's working on that. That's what he hopes will win him the fight.
Tactically, that's going to be the way it's going to have to go,
yeah.
Because we've seen the size of Valuev, as I say, 7'1". Most people would struggle to get punches in on his belly button, never mind anything else. So it's got to be a case of trying to get himself in on the inside when Valuev's throwing off the shots.
Absolutely. I mean, the problem he will have is that he, you know, having spent most of his career, virtually all of his career in cruiserweight, is that he will be shooting upstairs. He'll be going up all the time. Now he's not used to that, but you know, these problems have got to be resolved. If he's going to take the heavyweight division by storm, he is going to be fighting a lot of men who are bigger than him and taller than him. Therefore, he's got to get around that, and that's what boxing is all about. It's sorting out the technical side and doing it on the night.
As for the heavyweight division itself, not a huge amount really going on at the moment. The Klitschko brothers are still in there. We've got the likes of Valuev. Is it going to take somebody the like of David Haye to really shake this division
up? Without a doubt. I mean, David is potentially the saviour of the heavyweight division. There is nothing else out there that is anything other than very ordinary, I think. I mean, Valuev is a very, very good fighter, but he's ordinary. He's ordinary inside the ring and he's ordinary outside the ring. David has got the potential and the talent to be extraordinary, and that's what we need so badly. The heavyweight division is the blue ribbon division of boxing, and for years and years since Lennox has gone, we've had nothing there really, I'm afraid.
OK, Niall, thanks very much indeed for joining us. Niall Hickman, the Daily Express boxing correspondent there. The fight itself live on Sky Box Office November the 7th. Nikolai Valuev against David Haye for the WBA World Heavyweight Championship.